Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a day in the life vlog. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I just thought really last minute, why not just see if I can get some of the stuff I've got to do on film for you. I have already scratched off a lot of my to-do list, to be fair. I'm off work. Forgive the state of myself because I literally just got straight out of bed, put a film on and just started working through my to-do list. So my to-do list is here and so far so good. I've paid the rent, the council tax. I've contacted some people that I needed to contact. Now I am just at the point where I'm organising things within the flat. So I've organised Johnny's desktop on his laptop because I've been using his laptop a lot, particularly for my vlogging. I do have my own laptop, but Johnny's laptop has the better system on it. So it was an absolute mess. So I've tidied up his desktop and I've created a folder with all my stuff and just put it all in there. So his desktop now looks bare again. And I have gone through all my medicines, trying to get them together. Anything out of date I've removed, put them in the bin. I've taken everything out of the boxes because I think sometimes boxes take up a lot of space, and I've organised them, but I will show you when I actually put them in their new place because I have an idea for where I want them to go, but I need to clear out a lot more stuff before I can put them there. So yeah, I don't have a lot planned for today. It is literally just going to be pottering around the house. And yeah, I'll just take you along with me just to talk you through kind of the things I'm doing on this rather boring Friday of mine. So, I don't know if I already said, but it's 2:10 and I've just started the crock pot meal. I just hope that this goes well. I've kind of just put a bunch of stuff in together and decided what I'm doing with it, so I'm hoping that that's going to come out as a success. I'm basically going to do like a creamy chicken with parsnips, and I'm going to put some tagliatelle on later once this food is ready. But so far, I mean, it looks good and it's early. I've literally just turned it on, so once it's cooked a bit, I'll be able to shred the chicken and yeah, kind of cook it a bit better underneath the sauce, but at the moment I need to let that just sit for a while. This is what I've done with my meds. So basically I have a box with general things such as vitamins, hay fever relief, cold and flu. I've got a first aid kit. I think there's some energy tablets there. This is just for my daily medication that I take. I've got the pill and then my antidepressants, and then in this cute little lunchbox it says when in doubt add glitter. I thought that was really sweet. I've basically got all the ibuprofens on this side. There's a little divider here, paracetamols, and there's some aspirin there as well. So these are all within date, and you can actually see on the foil in the daylight, you can see down here when they expire, so they will be fine to use. So what I plan to do with all of these is basically put them in here. I'm going to show you the cupboards. So we've got glasses up here. We've got a bunch of sort of tea and coffee things on these two shelves. Bit of a mess. There's also spreads for like sandwiches and things like that. And I really do need to go through this because some of it's probably out of date, some of it doesn't get used. So what I want to do is really limit the tea and coffee to just one shelf, and then I want to put all the first aid bits and the meds on another shelf. What I also want to do is, if I can, if I get the time today and the willpower, I've got a dead shelf up here, which just things get shoved there and also up there too. So these are the plates and these are the mugs. The mugs were at one point taken up both shelves. They don't need to now. We don't have as many mugs, and I do want to go through the mugs, but my plan is to move the tea and coffee stuff from here over here with the mugs, maybe on this shelf, or maybe I'll put the mugs on this shelf and the tea and coffee bits here. But to me it makes sense because the kettle's here, so I kind of want to keep that together, and I want to utilize these shelves, even if I leave them blank for when, you know, a mini Morrison arrives. But for now I just definitely don't want all this stuff just sitting around everywhere that it needs to be. Sorry, everywhere that it doesn't need to be. So yeah, kind of want to get those done. do now is I'm just going to check the best before dates on these items and throw out anything that we don't use or need or is out of date. And I'm going to put by the stuff that is still usable, things that we would use. But I'm going to keep this shelf free for my meds because I want to put them in. I will put the coffees and teas on the middle shelf just for now, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to sort the other cupboard out yet today, and I would need to take a whole lot of stuff out and I don't have the kitchen space, so I think I'm best off putting in what I've got and seeing what I've got, and then maybe tomorrow or something, I don't know, I'll do the other cupboard. But for now it's just about tidying, decluttering and just keeping myself busy, doing something productive and, you know, getting in the mood for home organisation, because this place really needs more organisation and structure to it. So for now it's going to stay put here, and then I'll see how I go with the next task. But yeah. So this one actually expires sooner. It expires at the end of this year, and the other one has like 2 years on it. So I'm going to put this one at the front, so if we use the coffee then this one is going to be the one that gets used up sooner. See, this is out of date, but I didn't even know we had it. It smells so good. But I'm not keeping it, it's out of date. I'm a bit of a best before date snob. I don't like using anything out of date. I'm a bit funny about that. So if something is out of date, I don't generally go, oh, it might last another couple of days, or I just don't like it and just get rid of it if it's out of date. And I know some people disagree with me and they'll say, yeah, but the food doesn't know it's out of date, it's just you know, store recommended. But I don't know. So this one, this Horlicks ran out March 2017. That was only last year, but it's still quite a long way off. So. So I'm really pleased with that. Now I'm going to put all my meds in. This I'm really excited to do because I've always wanted, for a long time now, I've wanted to have a medicine cabinet. My phone keeps freezing, sorry, I think it's because I'm getting messages while I'm filming. So yeah, I've always wanted to have a medicine cabinet and just know where everything is, because I generally find that my medicines are all over the place, and when I need something I just buy something new. I'm going to check these messages because it's bugging me that the phone keeps pausing while I'm filming, and then we're going to do this. Not much needed to be done there. So I've decided to have a bath because I need to go to the shop and I don't want to go until I've sorted myself out. I'm going to use this Lush bath bomb. It's called Over and Over. It's a bit damaged because it's been next to the bath and got wet. But I'm going to use this and have a really nice, Lush bubble bath. And I can't open it with one hand. But yeah, I'm going to have a nice bath, maybe read my book a little bit. And then I can go downstairs and get some more bits for food. I don't really want to go anywhere too far today, so I'm just going to go to the Co-op downstairs. Oh, it's really crumbly. Trying to get it out. Oh, okay. Look at that. I don't want to put it in yet because it's just not going to do anything, is it? Oh, I love a bath bomb. Just wow, that's really like dissolving. Looks like a cocktail. Just checking out my bath. It's very orange. And let me turn that off now. Thought I'd show you the book I'm going to be reading. Hashtag Ask Gary V. One entrepreneur's take on leadership, social media and self-awareness. So this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk, I know I've heard a lot of good things about him from a vlogger that I watch, Amy Landino. And as soon as she mentioned this guy, I went on and looked for his book. And so I'm looking forward to starting this. And so yeah, I'm going to take the next sort of 20 minutes, half hour to chill out in my bath, my orange bath with my book, and I will be back with you again shortly. So I had a really nice relaxing bath. I didn't want to get out, but I forgot that I started this vlog late in the day, and when I realised what the time was, I kind of thought, I need to get out now. So I'm going to have to pop down to the shop. I've got to get a few bits for dinner and just see what I can pick up because we don't have an awful lot at the moment. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. It's very, very windy out there, so I'm not going to drive anywhere. I'm just going to go to the Co-op downstairs and I'm just going to go with wet hair because I generally do that a lot now. I'll probably dry it when I get back, but I've just taken out the towel and I don't want to lose time before Johnny gets back home from work. Mum, look at those ones. So I'm back. Thought I'd just do a really quick Co-op haul. I didn't buy anything exciting, but I got myself new magazine purely because I want to read up about Cheryl since she split with Liam. I love Cheryl and I've always loved Cheryl, so now that she's back in the media a bit more, I really want to read up on her. But there are quite a few interesting articles displayed on the front, so I'll read that later. I got myself flavoured water. This is watermelon flavour. I don't love the watermelon, but there's only 2 other flavours that you can get downstairs and I have them all the time, so this is just a change for me, but I love my flavoured water. It's the only way you get me drinking water. Some milk, because I bought some the other day, had a bowl of cereal and it was practically all gone. And then, I just bought some of this carbonara pasta sauce. This is going in our dinner tonight. Some of the chicken is cooking in this sauce already, but because I used the whole jar, I'm going to use this for the other half of the dinner, but I'll show you that later. So, and then the only other thing I got, and I didn't really think this through, I got raspberries, bananas, and blueberries because I wanted to make a smoothie because I seem to be drinking a lot of Pepsi at the moment and it's really, really bad. I want to start drinking and eating more healthy, so I want to do some smoothies, but I was like, that's probably a really boring smoothie. I should have bought more, but I will probably mix that with almond milk and some ice, and it would just be a very simple berry smoothie because I didn't really think that far ahead. It was very last minute, but that was my my brief shopping experience, and now I need to check on the dinner. And whoopsie. So yeah, dinner's smelling really good and heating up nicely. So yeah, gonna just chill out for a little bit. Johnny will be home in just over an hour, so I've got the TV for another hour. So yeah. Annoyed because I was at the till and remembered I have this 25p off fresh milk. But never mind, hopefully I'll remember next time. I've just made myself a shake. I talked about this in a previous vlog. It's from My Protein, and it's an unflavoured green superfood blend with 27 food extracts. It's high in fibre and has vitamin C in it, and you just put it in with either water or milk, and you just have it on a daily basis, and it's just getting those nutrients in your system, which is great for me because I'm not eating particularly healthy at the moment. So I've just put this in with some almond milk. I just did a scoop of the green powder and I just shook it up. As I said, it's unflavoured, but it's going to taste a lot better with almond milk because there'll be that slight almond flavour to it. But I've only done myself a little bit, and I'm trying to drink one of these every day. Is this a weird dinner? You've got chicken, parsnips and tagliatelle all in the same carbonara sauce. So it's a very creamy dinner. I think it's going to be nice, guys. But if that's weird, then sorry, I just like trying new things. Got my fairy lights going, my candle, a nice clean living room, and oh, hubby's back. So I never got to drying or styling my hair, but I did get to paint my nails. And Johnny's just gone to bed because he fell asleep through the movie, as always. So I just said, why don't you go to bed and then I can watch what I want to watch. So I'm just going to put the plates and things away that have been washed up. I've got some laundry on, and then I'm going to just go and sit in front of the TV, watch some Only Fools and Horses, and probably edit this vlog. So I'm going to conclude here, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry if it was a bit boring, but that was my day in the life. Nothing really exciting needed doing, but I still think it was quite productive, and now you kind of see what I do when I'm not working. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna finish putting this stuff away, and then yeah, go and chill out for the rest of the evening. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next one.